guys, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar here, and for you Husker fans, we've got a Nebraska game in this one. Now, I was going to try and get this up yesterday, but I was not able to do so because I wasn't feeling too hot. I got a new pair of glasses, and whenever I get new glasses, I get a big headache that day just as my eyes are getting adjusted, so I didn't feel like doing any videos. I just felt like sleeping, and that's what I ended up doing. But anyway, forget about me here. Let's go ahead and get to the game. This week is going to be different because in real life, Nebraska went against Idaho State. Idaho State is not in the game, so I was going up against an FCS school, and I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and change that out. I don't like going up against FCS schools, so instead of Idaho State, I'm going up against Idaho. I figured, hey, that's kind of close. The thing is, though, is this is going to be a very lopsided game. So if you guys are not fans of lopsided games, you might want to watch a different video because this is going to get ugly, but not as ugly as in real life as what happened as Nebraska ended up winning 73-7. That's a huge win. The most points that Bo Pelini as a head coach has been able to put together here in one game. So Idaho here on 3rd and 7. Not able to complete that pass, so we're looking at a 3-and-out to start it off. Black shirts definitely doing a good job here. So Taylor Martinez now taking the field. I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Rex Burkhead, who's done pretty good in a lot of the other games that I have been able to play thus far. Picks up 4 right there, able to pick up a couple more here. So I'm surprised Idaho has been able to kind of stop the run a little bit. I was expecting a couple big runs here right off the bat. Not happening. In fact, there I go losing 2. So kind of go with the passing play now here. We'll see how that works. And I make the catch and a great touchdown. Was not expecting that at all. I basically throw into double coverage. But when I'm going up against Idaho, one of the things that is important for me to remember is my wide receivers are going to be able to outrun these defenders. So I'm going to be throwing the ball a lot farther than I usually do. And I'm going to be looking for a lot more longer passes than normal. So kind of liking how this is starting off here with a quick touchdown for Nebraska. We're up 7-0 here now, 1st and 10. Look at this, though. Idaho moving the ball a little bit here on the ground. With that flag on the play, though, it's holding, and it's going to be coming back on him here. So 1st and 20 now for Idaho. I'm definitely going to be able to stop that here as I play the pass. And on the defensive side of things, it kind of is the complete opposite of what I was saying earlier about how I have the faster wide receivers. Idaho has the slower wide receivers. My defenders are a lot faster, so expect to see a lot of broken passes like that out of the defensive backs. So now I get a chance to put some more points on the board here. Burkhead picking up 5. Still no big runs out of him yet in this game, and try and go another one here with him. We'll try and go to the outside. There's a decent pickup right there. Call that about 7 yards. Come on, Burkhead, though. I know Burkhead can do better than this. So we'll try and run to the outside now. Yep, that wasn't pretty either. There I go, losing 4 yards. And the thing is with Nebraska, I really do run the ball more than I do in any other game mode here that I've got. I mean, more than in Madden. I don't know, I guess with my coach series, I was running the ball quite a bit. Big pass to Burkhead. So I guess if he's not going to be able to run the ball, I can go ahead and try and use him as a receiver. So try and run it up the middle. Get pretty close to the end zone here, but that's not going to get across the plane. I'm just like 1 inch away. So I'll give it to Burkhead again. Let him finish it off here. Kind of almost gets clotheslined right when he gets to the line, but the thing that matters most is I get the touchdown on that one here. So 14-0 for the Huskers. And now 1st and 10 for Idaho. So Compton, oh, I forgot Compton makes the interception right here. Here I was about ready to go into something else, and I get surprised with this. That's one of those surprises you like to have every once in a while. A good highlight. So that puts me in great field position right here since Idaho was kind of back in their own territory. All right, so here we go. Burkhead with the throw. So I'm like, you know what? If he can't run too well in this one here, get some yards here on the Wildcat formation. Let's see if he can pass. Let's see if he can catch. He can do both of them here, but I'm not going to be relying on Rex Burkhead to play quarterback here. So Taylor Martinez finding Burkhead. He's going to get about to the 4-yard line here, and we're looking at 3rd and goal. Going to go ahead and try and cut in. Fumble. Not cool. We were going to make it 21-0 right there. All right, so no joke. At one point in the game today, like in real life, if Nebraska had been continuing to score as many points as they did early in the game, they were going to have 140 points. That's just how ridiculous of a game that one was. But it was fun to watch just because it was kind of nice seeing Nebraska. No matter what they were doing, they were rocking it. I know Idaho State is not necessarily up to the same caliber as Nebraska, but I don't know. It was kind of refreshing to be able to see just a huge, huge win. And there we go, swatting it away, making it 4th and 8. Now, Idaho's been passing the ball quite a bit. So, of course, I'm going to be playing the pass, hoping to be able to get that. Deep, deep throw. I've got a couple steps on him here, not able to stay in bounds. I do make the catch, though. I could have gotten a touchdown, though. Huge pass by Taylor Martinez. And this is what I was talking about here. I'm going to have the advantage over the defenders, and I'm going to be exploiting that. You better believe I'm going to be exploiting that. Burkhead not able to get in the end zone on that one here, but of course I'm going to give him another shot here. 2nd and goal, jumping over everybody and getting in the end zone there. So 21-0. Gosh, I love this. This is almost as fun as watching what's going on. I kind of wish it wasn't raining though. It's just all gloomy and dark right now. Kind of want a happy game with a lot of sun. Hey, force them to fumble the ball right there, but this time they go ahead and are able to recover the ball. Not a turnover like with me. Steinkühler getting the sack. A potential screen pass here. But you can't go ahead and leave Steinkühler here without anybody between him and the quarterback, even on a screen pass like that, because that will still get the sack. Nice. Wow, defensively, we have shut them down. All right, so after a decent punt return here, hey, there we go, Burkhead. I was wondering when we were going to see that one. Gosh, 4 yards per carry. That's all right, don't get me wrong, but not what I would want to be seeing out of him here in this game. All right, picking up almost 10 yards right there, 2nd and inches. And now we'll go ahead and give it to Burkhead, who gets into the end zone. There we go. Needed a rushing touchdown out of him here that was farther out than the 1-yard line. All right. Still racking up the score here. I told you guys this was going to be a blowout. But I'm kind of excited about that too, because at first when I was playing this game, I was like, oh, I don't know if I should post this. Maybe I should replay it and try to make it a little bit closer here if I can. But after watching the game today, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Because even though Idaho is not Idaho State, it's not too much of a difference. Because like I said, these guys are in the low Ds. And I've definitely seen why here that they are ranked in this game that way. All right, 3rd and goal here now. Still 28-0. I'm going to go ahead and run it with Team Magic, who gets into the end zone. So 35-0 here in the 2nd quarter. There's been a lot of games that I've been playing here where I don't even get 35 points in a game, and here I go, having it in the half. Not bad. All right, minute 46 left in the game here. 3rd and 10, a couple incomplete passes for Idaho. Ooh. If he had held on to that one, that would have been a 1st down, and that would actually have been their first down of the game. That's actually kind of tough to say, first down. Try and have that make sense. All right, there's Burkhead here on a running play I usually don't throw. All right, so here we go at the half, 35-0. Still over Idaho State. Gosh, this is usually the part where I go ahead and talk about what I need to change. Yeah. What do you look at changing? When you're up 35-0, no, you do not want to change anything at all. So I'll keep trying some different types of offense here and if I get another touchdown, I'm actually going to go ahead and bring in my second stringers on both offense and defense. So, all right. So now that we've got 2nd and 1, giving it to Burkhead, who's starting to run a lot better than what he normally does. Or I shouldn't say normally does, but what he was doing here earlier in the game. So we're going to go with a streaks play right here. Able to get it to Burkhead. And now that I go back and take a look at it, I probably could have gotten to one of my other wide receivers. It would have been just fine. That time he gets intercepted, but it had worked so well earlier. And I go ahead and I get the big hit on him. I make him pay for intercepting that one and trying to take it back on me here. All right, so losing a few yards right here on that pass to lose 5. I'm going to go ahead and try and blitz and start at the 5-yard line. And they pick up 2. Dang it. Kind of wanted to get the safety. Not going to be able to block that punt either because they're still far enough away here where I won't be able to stop them. All right, sending Burkhead here on the streaks as well as my wide receivers. I'm going to go to the wide receiver here, though, into the end zone. I love this. 42-0. 2 long passes here in this game, 4 touchdowns out of Taylor Martinez. 1, I would not have expected that at the beginning of the season here. 2, you won't be seeing too many long tosses like that out of Taylor Martinez here because right after this game, I'm going to go ahead and start conference play against Wisconsin. And Wisconsin, you don't mess around with them. At least I won't be messing around with them here. I'm going to take them very, very seriously and do what I can to just come away with the win. And their defensive backs definitely on par up there with my wide receivers. So I'll be getting past too many people. Now that I have the second stringers in here, I'm pretty impressed with the sack. Now, I usually have a spy going up against the quarterback here, just watching what's going to happen. But I decided to go ahead and try and blitz with the spy here because I haven't seen Idaho even dare to try and run with their quarterback. So just waiting here, able to get it to Allen, who gets to about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 now because of that. Carnes back in the pocket, throwing, getting it to Abdullah, and getting the 1st down. That was sheer luck. Oh, by the way, you guys, that's Breon Carnes. So, we get the flag right there. Still get the 1st down, though. And I get the choice. Do I want to accept it? Do I want to decline it? Of course, I'm going to go ahead and decline it right here because I will be looking at 1st and goal. 42-0. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. And I get the touchdown. Yes. We're just racking this up now. Got my 2nd stringers in. I can't mass sub to my 3rd stringers. There was seriously a lot of 3rd and 4th stringers who were playing in the game today towards the end. That's actually really cool to see. I love it when it gets to the point here where a team can put in their 3rd stringers or their 4th stringers because a lot of these guys aren't going to get their names said on television. They're not going to be able to tell too many stories about the plays that they ran at momentous times here, but just to see him get on the field, I always get excited about that. Plus, it also means things must be either going really well your way or things are not going too well at all. So, of course, I like it more when the teams that I'm going for, it's going their way, and that's when they bring in the 2nd and 3rd stringers. But anyway, getting the reception and the 1st down here, that was one of those plays that was recommended I run. So I'm glad that I went with it here as I got the 1st down. Not going anywhere. Idaho's really done a lot better than I had anticipated against the run here in this game. So that probably means you're going to be seeing some more passing out of me. Going to keep running the ball, though. Just giving it a shot here. I end up losing 3, so 3rd and 15. That was not the best time to go ahead and call a screen pass. But I'll go ahead and I will take the field goal here, making it 52-0. Hey, it's not 73-7. All right, 3rd and 10 now once again. Swat that one away here by, I guess not necessarily swatting it. That goes incomplete because it hit me right in the back. Oh, well. Whatever it takes to stop them here. They still haven't got a 1st down. Every single drive that Idaho has had, they've gone 3 and out. Black shirts definitely come into play here in this game. And I don't know. I kind of felt like this is going to be the best opportunity for me here to get a lot of snaps here for my second stringers, which is important to kind of know how they play. Because if something happens to Taylor Martinez, I need to know how Breon Carnes is going to play. Is he a good passer? Is he a decent runner? What can I expect? What's going to work? What won't? So, I don't know. I wanted to get a big win here, too, and I'm definitely on track to do that here. Under 4 minutes and 30 seconds here in the game. We're almost at the 4-minute mark now here after that last highlight. 2nd and 1. What am I going to do? Let's go with the option. Man, Carnes drops it. That's on the ground for a fumble. And I wasn't able to get that off in time. That was actually defended really well. So option not working right there. 3rd and 7. I've got to pass. A little bit of a blitz going here. Able to get it to Allen, and the reason why that worked was because of the blitz. So I'm glad I was able to read that defense here and make the necessary adjustments. It's all about audibling, I feel, being just a good coach, just kind of adapting to different situations as they arise. It worked for me that time, and heck, as long as it keeps working for me, I'm still going to always try and determine what's coming and plan for it here. Dang it. Carnes not going anywhere. I got a punt. Minute 31 left in the game here, so don't worry, guys. Not too much left. And that is probably the biggest pickup that we have seen in one play by Idaho in this game. All right, 2nd and 3. Trying to run it here. 3rd and inches. So am I going to be able to keep the streak here going of them not getting a first down? And absolutely I do. All right, there we go with the option here as I pick up 8 yards on that one. And that's going to go ahead and be the last play of the game. At least I got the option in there. Wish the Huskers would go back to the option. That was always so cool. Actually, no, I take it back. What's going right now, they should stick with it. It works for them. I just like seeing the option. Anyway, so a 52-0 win here over Idaho. Like I said, it's not 73-7, but it is still a pretty big win. So I'm not, of course, going to be replaying this. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. So thank you, Huskers, for blowing out Idaho State. All right, more to come next week. Like I said, we start Big Ten play next week here against Wisconsin at home in Lincoln, Nebraska. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully they'll update the jerseys before then so I can have the new jerseys that they'll be having in that game, or the alternate jerseys. I won't call them new jerseys because I don't want those to be our jerseys all the time. Anyway, you guys, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Husker fans, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be posting another video next week when we play Wisconsin. So feel free to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. You guys can find all that in the description below. But thank you again for watching. And as always, you guys, I hope you have a good one.